Dear gosh, y'all, I don't know if you're ready for this story. Be prepared. So this nurse right here allegedly told her 15-year-old stepson that she was horny. She then raped him, dropped the G, and her husband / his father walked in on them. This story is wild. So 34-year-old Alexis Von Yates was reportedly arrested last year, and she was charged with sexual battery on a victim between the ages of 12 and 15. This was over the alleged incident that occurred in July of last year, 2024. She also reportedly had her nursing license revoked by the state of Florida last week. According to the arrest affidavit, her husband Frank, which was the 15-year-old victim's father, walked in on the incident of her raping his son. This was after Frank finished a late night shift working as a lineman. In August, it was said the child victim spoke to investigators, and he told them he had been in Florida on vacation over the summer to visit his dad. The teen further said that he had sex with his stepmom Alexis after the two of them had vaped cannabis oil and played video games and watched a movie together. Alexis allegedly started telling the teen how horny she was, and that was because she had not had sex in 2 weeks because she was on her period. He also told authorities that his stepmom had been making jokes about her appetite for sex the whole week that he was there before they allegedly did their thing. The teen further said that the two of them had gone to a gym together to work out, and she told him, "I bet everybody thought you were my little boy toy." Unbelievable. Then it was said there was another incident where Alexis made sexual references with a can of whipped cream by putting it on her tongue and then sticking her tongue out at her stepson. He allegedly, the stepson, told police it was like scenes from a porno, drop the C out of P, he had viewed before, and that she asked him if he liked that type of stuff. Unreal. The teen reportedly started to describe to investigators in detail about how he kissed his stepmom's neck. And then Alexis allegedly said, "I wish you were 18 because you're not old enough." So she knew what she was doing. Then it was said she kicked off her underdrawers before she engaged in oral sex and then intercourse without a condom. Absolutely sickening. The affidavit also said that the two of them heard something in the garage, but they kept going, and that was before the boy's dad / her husband walked in on them doing the disgusting act. The teen then told police he ran to the bathroom with his pants around his ankles when his dad walked in. The teen was then taken to his grandparents' home, and it was said on the way his dad told him he had ruined his life. The teen also said that his dad had made a stop on the way to his grandparents to get a 6-pack of beer and that he was drinking and driving. I mean, I can imagine he needed a beer. The next day it was said the teen called Alexis and she told him that she wished his dad had not caught them. Then she had the nerve to make references to the size of his penis, and she rated his sexual performance a 7 out of 10. She didn't feel anything. She didn't regret anything she'd done talking like that the next day. Now, according to reports, the father never told police about the incident, so a family member eventually told them. Alexis was arrested in November of last year on a sexual battery charge of a minor. In court last December, Alexis reportedly pled not guilty and her trial has been delayed. This is absolutely unreal, and this woman needs to spend many years behind bars, in my opinion. Now, for all the freaks who are going to come on this video saying she didn't abuse him, it was his dream, blah, blah, blah. Yes, she did, and he was 15 years old, and really it sounded like she had been grooming him that whole week. That is abuse. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. For more true crime, be sure to follow and subscribe over on YouTube.